Highly recommends. Great coffee.
We are in the middle of ranking some cities we've been to. So we do a score of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of 10 different topics. Jillian will give me a number here in a minute. We'll pick it. And right after we pick it, we will guess, as a little game within a game, what we think the total score for the other person is going to be for that city.
And just for funsies, we're going to put the leaderboard up on the screen so you can see what we've already ranked and how this one stacks up against it.
Jillian, you ready to start?
Let's start. Let's do it.
Another overview.
Let's pick number 6.
Number 6. Number 6 is Portree in the Isle of Skye, Scotland. So, what do you think the score is going to be for Portree, Isle of Skye? You're guessing for me, I'm guessing for you.
Yes.
I gotta see how this goes. Once again, I might have gone too high. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. Portree, biggest city on the island. So first off, first category is food. What did you think of the food in Portree? So you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Wow.
It was good.
Wow.
The food was good. However, there weren't a ton of options. This isn't a place I would be like, yes, if you're huge into traveling for a good food experience, you have to go to Portree.
I'll stick with it for 4. Like, there wasn't that many options, but there was some really good food there. The fish and chips was amazing. A burger spot and a sandwich spot that were both really good. Okay, second category in Portree, Isle of Skye. I'm pretty sure I know what we're going to both do on this one, but the second category is for coffee.
The best coffee shop I have been to in the entire world is in Portree. It's called Birch. It would be worth going to Portree just to go to that coffee shop. And so it gets a 5.
Yeah, I completely agree. We 100% agreement. We both agree it's the best coffee shop we've been to.
I can always talk about coffee.
But aesthetics. We're going to go into aesthetics.
Okay.
The scenery. So keeping in mind, Portree is a small town. If you're there, you're not going to stay within city limits. So it's kind of what's easily accessible. For Portree, what do you rank the aesthetics? Ready? Isle of Skye is beautiful.
It's Isle of Skye.
Everything there.
Yeah.
There's not a spot there that's not beautiful. Probably the best hike I've done. From city center of Portree was like a 30-minute bus ride. In a major city, you're going to have a 30-minute bus ride to still be in the city. So I'm counting that as the aesthetics of Portree.
Because Portree is really just the center point of Isle of Skye. Like if you're going to Isle of Skye, that's where you're going to stay because that's where stuff is.
Yeah.
And then travel out throughout the day.
Walkability. Ready? So you can get pretty much anywhere you need in Portree by walking. You're going to have some weather issues sometimes. It's Scotland. It rains.
Yes.
But overall, I would say it's super walkable.
I give it a 3 because you can walk within it, but if you're wanting to get out.
There are some people who are a little more intense than us who actually would walk some of those places.
That is true.
So,
and it's possible.
And is not uncommon. Even hitchhiking is a normal thing there. So public transport on Portree in Portree.
Okay.
Ready?
It exists. They have a bus system. It's very seasonal and it doesn't run, every 15 minutes. It's once or twice a day. Maybe a little bit more than that, depending on how popular a certain site is. And what they have is nice.
Drivers were super friendly of the buses that we took, but limited routes, limited time slots. Next topic is outdoor activities in Portree.
Okay. Ready? That's why you go there. You go to Isle of Skye to be outside, or for the hiking, for just being out in nature. So absolutely excels at that. They don't have a train system or a metro system built in.
Which
and
makes
it's
it more
because, they're trying to preserve this.
Indoor activities. This is a little bit harder for me. So indoor activities is the next one.
You don't go there to be inside.
You don't. Your options are basically to sit in a nice coffee shop, restaurant. You can sit down and have a meal, relax. But that's not why you go there. It's not a big city. There's not that much to do indoors. The next category is safety in Portree. I mean, I don't know of any spot I've been that has felt necessarily safer How often do you go to places that it's safe to hitchhike? I'm not saying you should necessarily hitchhike. Welcoming to tourists.
I felt super welcome. Everyone was really friendly.
I mean, we went into a hotel that we weren't staying at, and they let us use the phone to make a phone call because we had issues checking into our spot. So like, they're just very welcoming, I thought. And last one is value. So what is the value of going to Portree for all of these things? I'm gonna need something on this one. This is tough. Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Whoa, that's different.
You did a 5 on the
Okay,
value.
here's the thing. Once you get there, like, you don't have to pay to do any of the hiking. It's not like a lot of state parks and national parks where you have to pay an entrance fee. It's like once you get there, it's all there. So
Sure. Food can be expensive. Honestly, none of it was outrageous. It was not cheap. You could do it on a budget. I think there's definitely an argument that you could be made for the 5 on that because there are certain ways you can do it cheap once you get there. I'm so comfortable with my 3 because there are certain things you can't really negate. There's only so cheap you can go on lodging. There's only so cheap you can go on food. No ones. It doesn't surprise me.
ones.
So add them up then. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm curious. I'm feeling a little better about my number now that I wrote down for you.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
My number out of 50 for Portree was 40.
That's what I guessed it would be.
Did you guess 40?
Did.
Oh.
I guessed exactly 40.
Wow. Nice. All right.
See.
All right. What was your number out of 50?
40?
40.
It was.
I did 44 for you. All right.
Close.
So we are giving Portree an 80 out of 100 as our official Travel Smith ranking.
It's not surprising.
Portree as a city. It is not surprising. Definitely one of our preferred places.
For sure.
Come back next time and see which city we do then.
Mm-hmm.